Hello and welcome to another video. Now today I'm going to be fitting a sliding door with this stuff. Here. Now I've never done this before, but I figured that if I just watch some videos and read the instructions, then I can stay one step ahead and show you as though I know what I'm doing. So let's get on with it. So what I think we first need to do is fit some architrave onto this before we put this on. So I don't know if anyone's even interested in this, but I guess if you're not, then you'll just click off. So I'm going to carry on anyway. I'll show you some tips for how to fit architrave and just, yeah. So there's the architrave. I can't measure to save my life, so this is going to be showing how to fit architrave without doing any measuring, which is great for me, so I'll show you how. So I've fit these door casings last week. First thing you want to do is get either a set square or a spirit level and decide what sort of gap you want to leave between the framing and where you want the architrave to start. So just like a few millimeters. Focus. Right, and then you want to draw two lines, making sure that they're level, and then where they intersect is where we're going to be cutting the architrave. So you then just hold the architrave up to it, mark on the architrave where those two lines intersect, and then you know where to cut.
So I've set my miter saw to a 45-degree angle here.
Fucking state of this garage. Fly. So then we'll get these on the wall, and then with the final piece, yep, we can't see that, then you just hold it up, measure it off the two, cut it. Let's get them on the wall. Yep. That took me way longer than it should. Fucking wasted an hour doing that. It's unreal how long it takes to do stuff. Right, let's crack on with what we were supposed to be doing, which was hanging this door. Right, so the first thing I did, which I did last night, was find where the studs are. It's there, not there. So the reason why we need to find the studs first is because they may not fit exactly with this. So you might be lucky, and they might fit exactly with that. They're not far off actually. But to make sure that this has something to hold on to, we're going to stick a 1x4 onto the wall first. Right, so I'll have to wait for that to dry, and so let's stick the hardware onto the door.
So here I'm just measuring it out according to the instruction booklet, and then what I've also done is I've clamped down a scrap piece of wood on the underside of the door so that when I drill, the wood doesn't blow out on the other side. So what I didn't realise at this point was that this part is absolutely pointless. You don't need to route a hole in the bottom of the door, and actually I made an arse of doing it. I slipped the router all over the place and chewed up the bottom of the door. In the end, I went onto Amazon and found that there's a door stop which I don't have to drill down into the tile, that I can just drill into the skirting board behind, and it slides a lot better on that anyway. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm just securing that 1x4 into the studs now, and then I'll secure the door frame to that for the sliding rail. What I didn't realise at this point was that I'd made an arse and not put those stops on beforehand. So before attaching the rail to that 1x4 onto the wall, I needed to have already decided where I wanted my stops and to put them on. So I ended up having to take the rail back off the wall so I could put those sliding stops on. That was a nightmare, so definitely don't do that like I did. So this is that sliding stop that I'm talking about. I've just nailed a piece of skirting board onto the wall, and then you just screw it into the skirting, and you don't need that groove into the floor, which this is a much better system. It's like a tenner off Amazon. Again, I'll link it below. I'll link the whole kit down below.
Thank fuck for that.
So that is it. So that is how I installed a sliding barn door onto our downstairs bog. I appreciate you watching, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Take care.